in here. Okay. All right. Hi, Pendleton Heights Middle School. This is Mrs. Price, and I'm here with Mrs. Beeson, and we're talking to you today about a community service opportunity that we have for PHMS. And the academic team is going to be collecting pop tabs for Ronald McDonald House. So Mrs. Beeson has some information to tell us about Ronald McDonald House. So first, can you introduce yourself and explain how you are involved at the middle school?
Sure. My name is Shelley Beeson, of course, and I have a son. I have two sons, one at the high school and one at the middle school. My son Hunter attends the middle school here, and I'm also a theater director here.
Okay. Well, first, what is the Ronald McDonald House?
The Ronald McDonald House is a home that houses individual families when children are experiencing medical issues that have to stay at either IU Methodist or Riley Hospital. And it is a low price for these families, so because everything else is so expensive when it comes time for surgeries that between the surgery costs and the food costs the whole time you're in Indianapolis, it helps these families to actually stay at a very reasonable rate.
Oh, so it's like a real house, and it has different rooms, kind of like a hotel, but there's a kitchen and.
Yes, actually, it's kind of set up. More like a house than a hotel. It actually has several rooms, plus about 4 rooms, I believe, that once a child, if they are on like ISMO or chemo or things like that, where they can't go straight home, but they could actually go to the Ronald McDonald House and stay in these germ-free home environments. So they actually have rooms there actually for the whole family like that, as well as other individual rooms that will house a complete family. And then they have kitchen areas where you can actually go and cook your own food, and they have a food cabinet so you can just get whatever food you need, and activities for the kids.
Well, how do you know so much about Ronald McDonald House?
Well, my son Hunter has had open heart surgery several times. He has several heart defects, about 9 heart defects, and so we've stayed at the Ronald McDonald House several times. Our first time was almost 2 months we stayed. And since then, he's, 14 years old. He's 14 now, and we've stayed there probably about 4 or 5 times while he's been in and out of the hospital. So.
Oh, well, I don't have a personal connection. I've never been to Ronald McDonald House at Riley, but this program is kind of close to my heart because I have a cousin who's now a sophomore at IU who grew up in Fort Wayne, and he actually had 2 heart defects. And his family stayed at the Ronald McDonald House, and it was very expensive, and they're lucky to live in Indiana where we have a wonderful children's hospital, but it was still too far to drive from Indianapolis to Fort Wayne to see their child, to see my cousin all the time. So my aunt and uncle got to stay there. So how can we help Ronald McDonald House?
There are so many ways to help, and I know with your program that you're setting up here where we can collect pop tabs and bring them in. We can actually have that money, or have those tabs turned into money, and money donated straight to the Ronald McDonald House. It helps keep the costs down. It helps keep food inside the facility. Shampoo, you don't have to take anything with you. They provide everything, and those costs really add up. And without some of these programs like collecting pop tabs, it really just supports all they do at the Ronald McDonald House to keep the cost very low for these families, because a lot of times they'll bring their complete family in there, including grandparents and everything, so they can swap out to go check on the child at the hospital.
Good. So it's a great way for us. We can help people who really need it pretty easily. So all you have to do is bring in your pop tabs, aluminum pop tabs, the top of aluminum cans, not the plastic bottle caps. We don't want those. But the aluminum tabs you can bring into school, and academic team will be coming around to each classroom collecting those. And we actually will turn those into a recycling center that collects aluminum, and we get paid for that. But it takes about 1,000 pop tabs to get $1. So we need a lot of pop tabs. So bring them in. Our goal this year is to get $200. That's a lot of pop tabs. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, but we can help a lot of people with that. So thank you very much, Mrs. Beeson.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming in. All right, start collecting pop tabs from family members and at home, everywhere. Bring them in. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
You look nice. Thank you. You do too. Where are you guys going? We're going to Pendleton Middle School for the dance in the cafeteria. It's February 15th tonight. It's a formal dance. Oh. How much does it cost to get in? It costs $3 or a package of new underwear. Why do you need underwear? Because the dance is sponsoring Outfitters. Wait, is this the dance where they're raffling off the new Beats headphones? Yep, and the raffle tickets cost 50 cents each. Or if you brought a package of new underwear, you could win free raffle tickets. What time is the dance? It's from 6:30 to 8. Oh, we better go. Come on.